Hello everybody, I'm Michael and I'm coming back for another video. I know it's been a while, but I'm here with an unboxing and I guess somewhat review. I'm not sure if I'm qualified to review this, but I definitely want to do an unboxing on this because I haven't seen a whole lot of these on YouTube before. So this is going to be for the Ultra Sabers Stunt Saber grab bag. I've seen a lot of videos about the $75 mystery box, but I haven't seen a whole lot about this just kind of Stunt Saber. So what's in here, it is a guaranteed just Stunt Saber, so there's no chance of there being any sound or anything like that. It is just a singular lightsaber with no sound. I chose a random color. I have no idea what I'm getting. Mainly I just wanted to see what kind of value or just kind of what I get out of this. I've been really interested, and mainly I'm doing this because I haven't seen a whole lot of these on YouTube. I've seen some on kind of forums and stuff and people doing reviews, but I haven't seen a whole lot of unboxings and stuff. So the camera shot here might be a little weird because my setup here with this white background and lights is meant for Lego sets and smaller things, and this box is maybe 3 or 4 feet long, so it just totally does not fit. So I've tried to include maybe the most interesting part of this because I'm about to cut this open. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this, I know I've heard a decent number of people saying that theirs kind of took a while to get. But for me, personally, it did not take too long for me to get this. I think I got it in maybe 3 weeks, and I've heard people saying maybe 4 to 5. I don't want to cut stuff up, but I think we can get into this now. But anyway, I'm glad to see that I got it before the 4 to 5 week time, and I was assuming just because of everything that's kind of going on right now, that shipping time might be a little bit extended. Let's try to cut from this end because I did not do very good on the other side. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we got a silver hilt. Oh, cool. And it has... Okay, well, I'll show this in a minute because there you can see that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out here. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. A lot of bubble wrap. Glad to see that because that means that whatever we're getting in here is not going to be completely destroyed. I apologize for the sound on that bubble wrap that you're probably hearing. Go ahead, let me pull this box out so we got room to see what we have here. So this is kind of the saber that I was looking at and wanting, or is one of these kind of ones with the silver and gold. I'm going to go ahead and take whatever this piece of paper is out of the box and see if it's anything useful or if it's just kind of like shipping address and kind of stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and look. This is probably just like useless information. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, so in that bag there that we had inside of the box, it just came in like a Ziploc baggie. We have, for some reason, 3 business cards. Go ahead and show one of these. Just says Ultra Sabers. Nothing special there. It's the website, nothing on the back, but there's 3 of them for some reason. And then we have just kind of a pamphlet about thank you for choosing Ultra Sabers, just kind of a thank you letter. Very nice, and it has a link and it says if you need help just go to their website. And I also opted to get one of the Allen keys. I know I probably have one of this diameter, but I just wanted to make sure I had the right one, so I went ahead and ordered it. It was only $1, so I'll take that. So let's go ahead and open up the lightsaber. So let's see. It is taped, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Sorry, there's not a whole lot to show right now. Okay, there's some tape right here. Don't know if it's taped in more places. Yeah, looks like we have tape kind of all the way along. Yeah, they definitely do a nice job of making sure these are packed. And since the blades are, I mean, they're fairly durable, but getting shipped around and thrown and stuff, they probably wouldn't last a whole lot of time. Alright, so the blade is already in there. So here is the saber itself. The blade's already inserted. I wasn't sure if that's how that would come or not. So I guess I'll just go through the list of options. I'll go through after this little clip and tell you which saber I got. I don't know them all by name, but I do know some of the options that this one's come with just by looking at it. It's a tiny bit of scratch there, but that's fine. So these are all just machined parts, which I think is really cool because I really do kind of like the, I don't know, it kind of looks like somebody just kind of scavenged for parts and was able to find something like this, and I really like it. So it did come with the guarded button. We also have the window up here, so you can see the blade color through the window. and those are options. And right here you'll see that's where you'd put that Allen key in to go ahead and screw in your blade. All right, so let's go ahead and unscrew the pommel here, see if it came with batteries or not. So that's just another thing that I've seen some people get batteries and some people not, so I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, so it looks like I have to unscrew something here. Oh no. Alright, so I'm going to get this battery thing out of here because I don't want to knock the camera again like I just did. I'm going to get the batteries in and go ahead and show you what color I got. Alright, so I am back. Mine did include batteries. I managed to get that pack out. You just kind of have to knock it against your hand a couple times and it'll kind of jostle out. I'm sure during shipping it gets kind of lodged up in there. So I went ahead and went on the Ultra Sabers website and built the Saber that I got. I still don't know the color, so it could have been one of the, I assume this isn't going to be one of the premium colors. This is the Apprentice LE V4 Saber, and it also has that, as I mentioned earlier, that kind of open area so you can see the blade, the holes there, and then it also has the guarded switch with that silver on it. So according to their website, this would have been $90 without shipping, so I feel like I got a pretty good value there for everything, I guess, included. So let's go ahead and see what color we got. Okay, this is the color I wanted. This is, I don't know how, I use an iPhone camera, so I don't know how well that's getting that color, but this is just their normal blazing red. Just absolutely a bright color. You can see it's just kind of lighting up the entire background. There you can see the windows here. Let me see if I can use the kind of exposure lock to get it. Yeah, there we go. Kind of dulled it down a little bit. We're still kind of getting a bright spot down at the bottom, but this is a very consistent red color. It kind of is hard to show on the video just because of the normal camera quality. I don't have an expensive camera or anything, but let's go ahead and show the entire length of the blade. Okay, so there's my hand. Maybe that'll, no, this is just making it kind of look white or something almost, but the color definitely does go all the way, there we go. That's kind of the color that I'm getting right there, but that goes all the way to the tip of the blade. There's kind of, I guess the light goes all the way up and then it reflects down, so we do get a nice color all the way through. So I only own one other kind of higher end lightsaber that's not just one of those that you flick out, like the little ones that you buy at Toys R Us or something, just the really cheap ones. And it's a Master Replica's Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab that, and then I'm going to compare and just if we can see the difference between brightness, and I just want to see if there is any difference or if they're about comparable. So I'll go ahead and grab that and be right back. So as you might kind of be able to see, I do have both lightsabers here now. First, I'm going to turn on the Ultra Sabers that I just unboxed. So there's that color. No sound. I knew that just because it was that stunt saber grab bag. And then behind it, you can now kind of see the Anakin from Revenge of the Sith. So this does have sound, so I don't know. For some reason, it makes me think that it's way brighter whenever there's sound. So just try to ignore the fact that there's sound, but here we go, we're going to turn that one on. Okay, and so here we can just kind of see them. Pardon the sound of that one, let me try to kind of cover that a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit quieter, but the Ultra Sabers is definitely a lot brighter. Note, both of these are on new batteries, so, or at least batteries that I think are new, because the Ultra Sabers came with batteries and I just put new batteries in the Anakin Saber. So blade lengths are about the same, but the Ultra Sabers is a decent bit brighter. So let me go ahead and turn the Ultra Sabers off just so you can see the Anakin Saber by itself. Here we go. Okay, so there's that. Nice blue color, very consistent. They both look very nice, but the Ultra Sabers is definitely brighter. Alright, so there you have it. That is an unboxing of the Ultra Sabers Stunt Saber grab bag. And I ended up getting the Apprentice LE V4, as I mentioned earlier. I think this is a pretty good deal, especially if you're able to get one with some of the options kind of added on, then you do get a pretty decent deal. Whenever you purchase an Ultra Sabers lightsaber, you are given 3 10% off discount codes. Unfortunately, those do not work on the grab bags or the mystery sabers, but I am going to include 2 of those codes down in the description below, so if you're interested in purchasing one of your own, build your own sabers, you're very welcome to use those codes. I don't know when those codes get used, so there is a chance that they could be used if you're watching this, but I just want to kind of show what I got from this because I hadn't seen a whole lot of videos about it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as comment any questions or anything else you may have. And that's been it. Thank you.